A major announcement tonight at Dunkin' Donuts Park in Hartford.
And we have Jimmy and Joe D both live at the stadium. So let us in on all this big news.
Well, that's why we have Joe D here. They've just divulged that big news here at Dunkin' Donuts Park. It happens in 2021. And GM Mike Abramson from the Hartford Yard Goats is here along with Joe D. Joe, you've known about this for quite some time, but then again, he's Joe D.
I saw the press release and it said the Eastern League president, the governor, and the mayor were going to be here. I didn't think they were coming to watch the World Series. So it's the All-Star game coming in July of 2021. It's a huge event. It's a great get, and Mike Abramson is the GM. When did you first put the bid in for this?
Oh gosh, a couple of years ago. I mean, this has been a long time in the making. We've known for some time that we were going to be hosting it, so it was tough to sit on that news until today. But, you know, with the ballpark like ours, with the fan base like ours, as soon as this ballpark opened, as soon as we became the Yard Goats and sort of helped to invigorate the city, we knew we wanted the All-Star game.
And Mike, this brings prestige, more prestige to a ball club that has continued to get accolade after accolade, right?
Yeah, and I think more importantly, it helps bring prestige to the city. You know, it feels like the city of Hartford is sort of at a tipping point or on the cusp of something really special. And I love the fact that now people can look forward to this year and a half, 2 years down the road and know that there's yet another big event that's going to happen in the city. The city's primed to become something really special. It's getting there, and it helps us feel like we're contributing to that.
When do you start the real preparations for the game?
Couple of months ago. The All-Star game is a tricky beast because it takes about the same amount of time and effort to put on that 2-3 day affair as it does an entire season. Drains a lot of resources, it takes a lot of time and effort, but it's a chance to showcase your product to, you know, the surrounding states, but also everybody in the industry. People who have done it before, people who haven't done it. We're all very competitive. We want to be the best.
And I remember, Mike, when this game was here in 2013. It was in New Britain at that time. You saw the future stars. I mean, you saw guys who are ruling it in the major leagues right now. We saw guys come through here last year. All the stars of tomorrow will be here in the near future.
Well, look,
all on one field, by the way.
Right. The thing about AA is the prospect level. Most of these guys have a real legitimate shot at playing Major League Baseball. So when you come out and see a Yard Goats game and they're playing the Yankees affiliate or the Mets affiliate, you're seeing some guys who are going to play in the majors. When you're watching the AA All-Star game, a lot of those guys are going to go on to play in the majors.
And it's not the economic impact. Fans aren't coming from Richmond and Binghamton to the game, but you'll get people who represent those teams in a front office capacity like you. Plus you've got the players, their families, that kind of thing. So the city's going to make up pretty well.
Well, yeah, and there's just such a hoopla surrounding it. And, you know, I mean, we are a hype machine, so there's going to be more hoopla
you certainly are.
than there normally would be. But it's just something to really hang your hat on. I mean, I feel like we have done as much as we can over the past 3 years to really bring this thing to an elevated level. This gives us another challenge. It gives us another chance to rise above.
And I would think if you have a celebrity home run hitting contest, Altman and Amanda Rouse would be the two people who you'd want to have compete.
Left-handed power right here, still run like a gazelle. Get me out.
How's that going to help you in home run derby? Mike, thanks for the time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.